problem. No problem. Thank you. Did you want to speak to anybody else, Richard?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You speak to some more people while you're hanging out here.
Oh, hey, good to meet you, Richard.
What do you mean good to...
Thank you.
Why
I'm Officer Forte with the LSPD.
You're about to give me 10 parts, aren't you? I'm not gonna have space to
come
carry
on,
all
come
these,
in
number
so I want you to
118.
know.
Come on here.
I also think I might need 2 across.
Why are you acting like we don't know each other?
Because they won't promote me, man.
Why? Yeah.
I don't know.
What have you done?
Fuck all. I like I'm giving them no reason.
Yeah, but is that on
the whole
both fronts? Are you giving them no reason not to promote you either? Do you know what I mean?
If I'm on patrol, I get in trouble. If I'm not on patrol, I get in trouble. So I just interact with people here at the station at this point.
That's okay. Listen, if you get fired, I'll hire you as a dispatcher if I get hired as a dispatcher.
All right, cool.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, that's what I was. Can I get 5 minutes of your time? Is that all right?
Sure.
I feel like you're gonna yap. I'm gonna give you a new page.
Okay. I can, so I have like the upgraded diagnostic. I can double check if she does need 2 across.
Actually, let's do that first.
All right, Forte. Listen, I'm not hired yet, but I want to get the ball rolling when it comes to dispatch because I'm huffing the copium, as the kids say. So I got a couple questions for you. And now I know you're not that experienced. Quite clearly, that's why they haven't promoted you yet. But
I ran state troopers in a different precinct. Motherfucker.
Sorry. Okay,
That
so
was a big deal, sort of. Okay, never mind.
Really going on the ego trip, huh? I see.
It's the only thing that's keeping me alive.
Okay. Listen, I just got a few quick questions, all right? So, Forte, what do you think dispatch should be? Or what do you want dispatch to be?
Everything.
What the fuck? Okay, come on.
I think
be
dispatch
serious.
has the potential to literally be just people who assist to people who literally control and demand the radio.
Okay, but what do you want? What do you want?
The latter. I love it. A demanding dispatch. A demanding dispatch department.
You want a spell it out for the layman.
So like when we get a call in, dispatch is already on like hogging on units because you know how it is. Units won't do shit. But dispatch ensures that. They, you know, like I've worked with dispatchers that literally I'm just a unit. And it feels great sometimes.
Right. If I'm gonna put this in if I'm gonna compare this to a layman, I think you're describing the way I dispatch, which is I treat every cop like an NPC in an RTS game, and I make sure all the calls are responded to.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You're playing Civ.
It's exactly. I'll be honest, you're probably like a 1 cost unit, and then Matt's probably like a 10 cost unit, you know?
Well,
we've got to upgrade you.
Special ability is that his traffic stops.
Yeah, he's got
See, my special yeah.
Yours is yapping. Yours is just constant yap.
If you need somebody to hold somebody in place for a significant amount of time, send me.
Exactly. And you can play your music and distract everybody, little dance party, you know?
Like a bard.
Or, you know what? I'll use you. If I ever need a scene de-escalated, I'm just going to send you, okay? I'm just going to send you.
I'm very good at de-escalation.
Yeah, and you can crack some jokes, and you can play some music, and that riot will go away in no time. Okay. All right, second question. Thank you for that answer, Forte. I like that. What do you think now? This is from your own personal experience using both the systems and, you know, listening to dispatch and the radio. What do you think dispatch needs that it doesn't have right now?
A seasoned dispatcher. Someone who knows how to lay the pipe. Because it takes some balls to get on a radio and go, "Hey, fuckheads." You know what I mean? And like,
Can
the
you
most
explain
professional way.
laying pipe to me?
Hold it down. Make sure shit's getting done.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I'm gonna cross that out.
Because
Okay.
I like to sit in my little traffic spot for a little bit too long sometimes.
What do you mean? Like you stay in a traffic stop for ages? What do
I
you
just
do?
run traffic and just grumble at speeding cars
You pull them over?
sometimes.
What? So you're just you're just a young man.
If it's going over 100, if I pull over, it's already gone. If I try to move my car.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. So you think they need a seasoned dispatcher, someone who knows how to lay the pipe? Okay.
Just had to lay the radio down and fuck it.
Fuck the someone who knows how to fuck the radio. Okay. All right. Thanks, Forte.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else? Anything else that you think they might need?
10 code training for sure. I know
What-
I actually assisted with one of the newer dispatchers or whatever. I'll be honest, I forget her name. But she was stressing because she didn't understand the 10 codes. And she couldn't think like, because there's a lot of like cops will just rattle shit out. And she was getting lost in the sauce basically. So I was like assisting and stuff like that. Just
Wait,
I
it-
guess like
who was that?
I forget. It was like shift 2
Mm.
ish.
Oh, shifter. Okay. Wasn't Chastity, was it?
No,
It was Jadelyn.
I don't know.
I don't know.
know.
I don't know.
You're
Okay,
saying gibberish.
basically just training is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Training. Okay. What about from like a system standpoint? Like, how's the dispatch system? Is there enough there, you think, for dispatch to be able to do their job properly and
No.
organize things? No. Okay.
Absolutely
What do you think they
What the
need?
fuck's going on in
Oh
here?
my god!
What is
Hey,
happening?
honey. Yeah.
Hey,
We're
hey,
having
what
a
are you
meeting.
doing?
Actually, having a meeting that you could lay in on.
Yeah. Do you
Well,
want to?
I don't have to lay in on
No.
anything. Okay.
No,
I don't have to sit. No. Richard,
Guess what?
Are-
Guess what, honey?
are you
Forte-
aware he's canoodling with Pixie?
Yeah, Forte wants someone who knows how to lay the pipe.
Without context, that sounds absurd.
Lay the.
Slap that
the-
bitch.
Sock22
We're talking about
You're
dispatchers.
telling me you've been having this conversation and you denied my phone call, Forte?
You called me.
I most certainly did, and it didn't just
Revivo,
Ring,
10
ring,
months,
it-
buddy.
ring, gone. You declined it. You went out of your fucking way.
Someone's calling you, Matt.
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what
Listen,
happened.
No.
Well, I know. I'll save your number.
I can't.
Oh, damn
There we
it.
go.
Britjack.
Wait,
I'll
hold up.
answer.
What are you offering regarding finding someone who knows how to?
No, I'm
there-
doing
yeah.
some
Oh.
research about dispatch because I'm
Okay.
hoping I get hired. So I'm doing a bit of work
Same.
beforehand as to just getting some feedback from officers about what they want from dispatch and what they think dispatch needs. And Forte thinks that dispatch needs a seasoned dispatcher, someone who knows how to lay the pipe and fuck the radio. I think he was.
Yeah.
I think he was talking metaphorically.
Yes.
I think.
Like I literally want like a dispatcher. If no one's responding, be like, "Excuse me," you know.
Your excuse.
I think he would like me as a dispatch.
I like a good yelly dispatch, personally.
Okay. You also want to be stepped on by Pixie.
No.
Yeah.
No, you
This
do.
is what I
You
texted
do.
you the other day, and I was like, 9-month family, 9-month. You didn't
I
answer.
I know. A busy day.
She actually just texted me.
Mm-hmm.
Have you
Yeah.
guys canoodled yet? Yeah.
No,
Wow, that's
it's on my
impressive.
own accord.
Yeah, Matt, you were apparently you were trying to warn Forte about Pixie. What's that about?
No, that wasn't a warning. That wasn't a
Oh.
warning.
Was it a warning?
He wants to go out, you know, risen him with the tism, okay? And I'm just saying, number one, nothing against it, okay? You're giving Short King vibes, okay?
Nothing wrong with that.
But secondly, if you think you are going to play any significant role in decision making in your relationship with Pixie, you are sadly mistaken. You will be stepped on. I hope you realize, and that is not by choice. You thought you had say,
She asked me for a hug.
and
Got
what'd you say?
nervous. I said, meet me by the lockers after gym class.
This fucking guy.
My heart fluttered.
A fucking hug.
I'm
Listen, bud,
28.
again, I hate to break it to you. You are fucked.
Awesome.
No.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
No,
I mean,
if he's accepting of it, it's okay.
I need
he-
that. The
he
problem
already
I
knows.
have. The problem I have is Pixie was Cody's sugar mama at one point, Jet.
I understand.
That
Hold
was
up,
like
you're not
5
trying to
years
you're not
ago.
trying to sell your car to give Pixie money, are you?
No.
Remember how
Is he
I told you
okay?
earlier on radio, Mr. Valdez was looking for you? It's about your car.
This is so cursed. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
You have a Buffalo that you were selling?
Oh, yeah, I got one.
Uh-huh. How much are you selling it for?
I don't know.
How much did you buy it for?
I think like 40.
Why would you sell it below what you bought it for?
I don't like it.
Okay. You understand? Hmm.
I need to grab a photo.
You guys
Never
got the
mind.
forest at your apartments?
Stop it. Jet.
No.
Oh, it's funny every time.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, it is. It's all right. Honey, are you okay? You look a bit stretched.
No. No.
Yeah, can you stop doing whatever you're doing, please?
Oh.
Oh,
There
thank
we
God.
go. Oh,
You,
fantastic.
you looked
Oh god, yeah.
Wonderful. I know. I always look great.
Honey, can I get a moment with you after I do this with Forte? I mean, we can do it together, but I just want to get some feedback from you about dispatch stuff.
You can do it together. LSPD, we care.
If you're busy, I don't mind. You can do it another time.
No. I was just apologies. I was just taking a look at my phone here. Doo-doo. I need to use the bathroom.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you a
Get-
photograph.
Bye.
I need to go pee.
Okay, I'll send you.
One
I'll
moment.
send you-
What's
I'll send you-
happening?
I don't know what's happening. Oh, it done well.
Send me a friend request.
Wait,
Is
what?
that what you just said out loud?
No, I said I sent him a photo.
I thought you said you sent me a friend request, and I was like, okay, shit.
No, I don't want to send you a friend request. We're not at that level yet.
What's that
okay?
code?
Shut up. Listen, right, where were we?
Okay.
Right, so you said that you don't think that a dispatcher has enough, like, the system isn't there for them to do what they need to do yet. What do you think they need? What is missing?
Have you ever played Halo Wars?
Oh, God, when I was very young, sure. I don't know whether I remember it.
StarCraft?
No.
Oh,
Can you just tell me without using a reference?
Casual. No, they don't. There's no real clean way for them to quickly, attach people to calls or anything like that. They all have to do it manually. there's no automation for them. Pixie says hi.
Roger.
Yeah, she.
Okay. All right. So,
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
well,
I
you can
don't
answer
know who
that.
this is. I don't know who it is.
Answer it. Go on.
No, I'm not. No, I don't answer
Answer
random
it.
numbers.
Answer it. Come on,
All
it's a family trait. We answer unknown number calls and it goes badly.
No, because I feel like it's going to be like someone I really don't want to talk to.
Fair enough.
I just texted them hi.
Okay, so there's no automation. They have to manually assign units to calls. What else?
There's just no real good system for them. Except what we have. And it's good for us, but from a dispatcher's point of view, it's not going to be, it's bare minimum.
So other than automation, what do you think's missing? And what can they? Like, if you were to dispatch right now, what would you not be able to do that you'd want to do?
I mean, when we get a 911, it's like we have to immediately respond with like, what is your location? We don't even get locations really.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
so-
I can agree with that.
There's a lot of levels that are just missing. I don't know. I never really was a dispatcher, so I don't really know what can and can't be.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you can use your imagination. Listen, I don't want to put you on the spot because I can hear the gears turning. and
Yeah,
they're
I don't.
rusty.
Yeah.
Now, listen, you give me more than enough. I just wanted to get some feedback, and this is good feedback. You're the first one to say that you don't think dispatch has enough, with their system to be able to do their job to, their best, I guess. Which
I
is
feel like it'd be neat if
appreciate.
we had like legitimate cameras in all of our cars, some way that they could track us better and get a visual of what we're doing. Because shit, I might be getting held up and no one's gonna know till I'm already 6 feet under.
Exactly. That is one of the things I really want is, I mean, we have dash cams. Nobody uses them, no.
Yeah, because they don't work right.
What do you mean they
We
don't
can't
work right?
once we put it in the car, we can't take it out.
What's wrong with that?
Nobody owns cars.
Right. So what are you saying?
Like, why would I spend $150 every day to throw a camera in?
Oh,
my car?
okay. So what you're saying is, once the car is parked and it's pulled out,
It's fucked. It's fucked.
Okay, Okay, that
it's
makes
gone.
more sense. Okay, so you're saying you don't want to sink $150 a day into the camera.
Yeah.
Okay, but they do work. Like they are functional once they're in the car, right?
I don't think the audio works,
No audio. Okay.
which also sucks. But personally, I wish I could like toggle the audio of the camera because sometimes there are conversations that aren't meant for dispatch.
No, I agree. I mean, listen, I was talking to Lucas earlier. I'll get you a quote. He said he loves the dash cams, but talks a lot of shit, so he doesn't want audio. Which I think is, I appreciate the honesty. Yeah, I agree. I think having the audio toggleable, I think is a good idea. It's a good shout. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, this is some really good feedback, folks. I really appreciate that. Hopefully, I get hired, and hopefully,
You're so professional.
Well, yeah, you've never seen me work before. This is work.
No,
Me, okay.
It's crazy. How do you feel about the Rangers?
The park rangers, yeah. I think you guys have got to focus on the one department before we think about another one.
I'm good.
What are you on about?
Mhm.
What are you saying right now?
What? I
What
was
are you
thinking
You're
about
not.
it.
You were thinking about the rangers. What about them?
Yeah.
You want to be a ranger?
It makes me warm.
It makes you warm to think about rangers.
Well, if I had a choice of a department, if I could add one, it would be state troopers.
Okay.
That makes me wet.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
That makes my
I'm-
butt leak. Yeah. But the Rangers sound just as dope. I just want a campaign hat, man.
Listen. If I imagine I'm chief of police, Beric Johnson right now, right?
Right.
With my deep gravelly voice that I don't have, and my very
Alice, you know what? We need to make sure that we don't hire any fuckboys.
See what I mean? They don't like me.
You're not a fuck boy. You're more of a what's the word?
Do you know
How
I
would I-
memorized all my case laws because they told me I didn't know them?
Or do you know them now?
I could
What's
recite it to you.
What's Miranda v. Arizona?
72.
What? That's not an answer, Forte. What's Miranda versus Arizona? Think about it. Use your brain. Miranda.
I know. I
but-
know.
You do know.
Yes,
do
I'm
know.
just. I was
Are you
just trying to be
sure?
I was literally just trying to make a funny man. If I didn't know that, I probably should be reconsidered.
Okay, yeah, I'd agree. That'd be concerning.
Would you like it actually recited?
No, listen, the more difficult ones, like if I was
Sure.
trying to
Those are
trick
the ones
you
I
out,
know.
What about Terry v. Ohio? But I don't
Terry
want the
v.
simple answer.
Ohio. Under the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, a police officer may stop
What
a
the fuck?
suspect on the street and frisk him or her without probable cause to arrest if the police officer has a reasonable suspicion that the person is committing, or is about to commit a crime and has a reasonable belief that the person may be armed and present dangerous.
Wow, Forte.
I memorize
Okay.
stuff.
That's pretty good, actually.
I can give you the punctuation as well. That's what helped me memorize things.
That's actually pretty good, man.
Name another one.
Is it Carroll versus United States?
In
Is that one?
Carroll, the court established the, quote, automobile exception, end quote, to the Fourth Amendment protections against warrantless searches. In this prohibition-era case, comma, the court noted the inherent difference between buildings and vehicles. Space. Buildings remain stationary, comma, while cars and other vehicles can be moved and hidden before a warrant can be
This
issued.
fucking guy.
The court held that if officers have probable cause that an automobile contains evidence of a crime, comma, the vehicle in question can be searched without a warrant.
Wow. You really did memorize the punctuation, huh?
No, I'm dead serious.
What about Garrity versus New Jersey?
Don't. It's not. I didn't have to memorize that.
Yeah, but it's an important one. For a couple like
Yeah,
you.
We don't recognize it.
Yeah, but for a couple like you, it's important.
What is that one?
Garrity rights. It's basically,
Is it if you arrest a cop, they get their
essentially, yeah. It's basically
Yeah.
like your superior officer can't like order you to admit to a crime and then use that in court. Essentially, is what it is. So that's why I'm telling you, because you know, just in case. Know that one. Hey,
I'm just reciting case laws because Alice told me to
he
memorize them.
knows them all. He knows the punctuation and everything.
Very serious.
You know the punctuation?
I
Yeah,
do.
he does.
Forte, you know you can't. The purpose is to know it without looking at it.
Well, I know them, right? I'm actually not looking at it. I swear on my God. I swear on my life. Like I memorize things for my dream job sometimes. Like all the time. It's like my job. I'm very good.
What's
Forte,
your
I have a
dream job?
question.
I have an answer.
Good.
I
What's
can't
your
tell
dream
you
job?
much. Well, I mean,
I imagine your dream job would be to be like Ken, you know, like from Bobby. You give off
a
Ken
professional slut.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Also known as fuckboy. Yeah.
But it's a fuckboy if they ain't fucking.
My God, I didn't realize
If it's
how
your
much
intent,
energy.
but you're a failure, yeah, you're still a fuckboy.
He's such a Ken. Oh my God.
Um,
Sorry.
I like
But
to go
most
back to my
importantly-
apartment and
Uh-huh.
dream about teaching adults about music.
Okay.
Like,
Have you ever considered
yeah.
teaching them about being faithful to their significant other?
Oh. Hey, what do you mean? What have you done to Pixie already?
Oh, nothing.
Well, no, it's not necessarily something that you did to Pixie, but care to explain?
Oh, you mean Maisie Graves?
Yeah, what happened?
Absolutely nothing. She took everything that I ever said to her out of context, refused to listen to me in context, did not speak to me. She
Yeah, but
only
they-
listened to what people told her. I, right hand up to God, have never, ever done anything in that sense.
Okay.
Sir.
Right. So you didn't cheat on Graves? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely
Where
not.
did these people come from?
I'll die
Hmm.
on that, yeah.
What the fuck?
But, I mean,
Get down.
so you're willing to die on that hill?
I would die on that hill. I would take a lie detector test on that.
Instead of dying on that hill, have you ever considered running up that hill?
What?
If you only could make a deal with God.
Run up that hill. Oh my God.
Honey, this is why I love you. We complete each other. See, you wouldn't know what just happened, Forte. It went right above your head. Right above.
Yeah, it
And
sure
we-
did.
and you're supposed to be the music guy, huh?
Does Richard know that Flop is
Yeah.
considered?
What
Matt.
is what? Oh yes, I do know about the adoption.
You were the
Okay.
last person to know.
Yeah, you were.
And you think that's okay? You think that's
I-
okay? Do you understand that Flop did not invite me or Richard to the wedding with Ziggy? They just happened. We weren't invited. And you're now it's like you're making fun of the fact that I was the last to know because I was busy doing my job. What were you doing, Forte? Huh? Outside of ruining relationships?
What?
Yeah, no cheaters in this family.
Oh, I didn't.
No.
I've been cheated on twice in my entire life.
Then now you think it's okay to do it to everybody?
I didn't do it to her.
Okay, then let us know what was misunderstood. What happened?
She refused to
happened
speak
from
to
your-
me, and she's addicted to the job.
Okay, and what are you addicted to?
Sex.
Trying to support artists in this city.
Oh, that was a pretty good answer.
Wow.
That's why I've been off duty. Scouting.
Scouting.
I ran into Mr. Chinkerman, and him
Okay.
and me are thinking about making some music together. Probably going to try to get him signed onto my label. But that's
Have
what
a
I've been
label?
busy doing.
He has a label.
Yeah, honey. The label is being unfaithful.
What's your definition of unfaithful?
Being in a relationship and cheating.
What's cheating?
The fact that you have to ask is concerning.
It's because I know I didn't do any level of it.
He's serious.
Okay, so you weren't unfaithful at all?
It's zero. And
Zero.
I'm going to be honest
you were
with you. I have
zero
no
levels
reason.
of faithful?
I was with her until she said it was over.
Damn. Dare
And-
I say that relationship's in the grave.
Thank God. It was horrible and toxic.
Ooh, okay, then why were you in the relationship? Why are you sitting here saying I did nothing wrong, but it was horrible and
Because
toxic?
I thought
Have you
I
ever
could work it
considered-
out.
Have you ever? Okay, but you're sitting here saying, you know what? I'm glad it's over.
Yeah,
It
because she
sounds
was
like you're
refused
not
to
good at
talk to me,
communicating,
and
Forte.
she just not good at it either.
two wrongs don't make a right.
But why am I the only one in the wrong?
I'm not saying you're the only one in the wrong, but you're the only one in front of me right now.
Oh, fair enough. As far as I'm concerned, because she went around spreading things that were untrue to people.
Like what?
I'm getting backlash from a lot of actual officers that I'm not going to name names that are coming to me and saying horrible things about me. And I don't find it very professional. But
Oop.
Okay. All right.
there's no context. She refused to let me give her context and no understanding.
Well, what was the context?
I was spending time with a friend, and that was Pixie. And that was it. Plain and simple.
Do you see how bad that looks with context?
No, with context, she was simply like, I was there for her because
And
she
now
was
y-
having a
yeah.
problem.
Okay. No, I get. But
We were just
consider
friends.
this
Beepo.
immediately. How long after were you and Pixie canoodling?
We haven't yet.
How long have you been wanting to canoodle but couldn't because Pixie has standards?
I don't want to.
It's
Bullshit.
not true.
That's
Oh,
not
take-
true.
come
Okay, that was a
on.
lie. Okay, I tried. You guys
You
got me
don't
on that
have
one.
to try. Listen, you have been identified as fuckboy from day one. Put my husband down or I'll put you down. What was that?
I don't know.
Alice, I memorized all of the case laws.
Alice. That sounded like
Bullshit.
you know, y'all
They're
ever
not
seen
bullshit,
those,
and I wish it wasn't.
y'all ever seen somebody accidentally step on one of those rubber
You guys
chickens?
underestimate my
And then
power.
when the air goes back in, the rubber chicken, it makes
Yeah.
the noise. That's what that sounded
It's
like.
for you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my dream job back at home deals with me being a professional opera singer. And that requires memorizing over 3.5 hours of sheet music in a different language.
Okay. Well, listen, I guarantee.
My husband can speak Spanish.
Yep.
Hola.
El Spico Spanicho.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
No.
Well, what are you trying to say? You said you can speak Spanish?
I speak German, Russian, French, and Italian.
I don't believe you.
Really?
Erlugd.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Ich bin ein Octopus.
You guys really think lowly of me? I'm actually quite intelligent. I just portray myself
You
dumber.
literally lied, had to get called out as a fuckboy, and said, "All right, fine, you caught me."
I don't know what a fuckboy is because I don't even flirt with people.
What?
Except,
Bullshit.
let me get this straight. You and
Did
Graves
you guys come
are-
in to make fun of me?
No,
Is
you
this
and
what this all is?
No, Forte, listen. You and Graves are no longer together because
She is
you
a
were
colleague.
I understand. But y'all ain't a thing anymore because y'all something happened. She realized you were spending time with Pixie. Then your relationship with Graves ended, and now you're with Pixie. Do you see the problem?
Well, I was going
Do
to
you-
end my relationship with her either way because she left me stranded at the hospital
You
after
gotta
getting
end
legitimate
it
brain
first
damage.
before moving on.
I didn't move on.
Yes, you did.
No, I'm just doing me.
You would rather get stepped on by Pixie in heels than oh my gosh.
Yeah, people pay money for that.
And you know
How
what?
much
You'll
money
get
you
it for
asking a
free.
friend?
You see what I mean?
But who was that? The walls are thin in here. The walls is thin, Forte. What?
He's literally sitting over there.
Hey, don't mind me over here. I'm just doing an Excel spreadsheet for L repairs and W parts.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, any friendship with Maisie Graves is dead in the water. I one time, literally once in the entire hot second it was.
Hot second. That's how you describe your relationship? A hot second?
Yes, sir.
Really? Really? And you don't
Mhm.
want to be identified as a fuckboy?
I mean, a fuckboy would have cheated. I didn't.
Debatable. That's up for discussion.
I'll take a
I mean,
polygraph.
okay, Forte. I mean, okay. If your assumption of cheating is sleeping with somebody, then yeah, you're probably right. You didn't cheat, but cheating can be emotional too. And
I haven't had
Maisie-
an emotion since Obama was president.
Right, but Maisie does. And so Maisie might see that you going and being with Pixie, and even though, you know, you wasn't with her physically, now that you want to be with her physically, she can see that as emotionally cheating. And can you see that point of view? Can you understand that? Like if you were with Pixie now and you're trying to canoodle with her, and then Pixie goes and spends time with, I don't know, let's just say
Just getting to
Ziggy.
know each other.
Yeah, I know, but she goes spends time with Ziggy, and then she breaks up with you, and then she's with Ziggy. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be happy.
I wouldn't care.
You
I
would
really
cry
wouldn't.
yourself to sleep every night
I-
in the
I would
fetal
actually-
position.
No, I wouldn't give a shit at all.
I think you would tell us you wouldn't give a shit, but you would be the person at 3 a.m. listening to a Feels playlist, all sad because it happened.
Oh no, I wouldn't care at all. Because we're not together, me and Pixie. Just getting to know each other.
You're not getting the point. You're not getting it. I don't know that you're fit to be in a relationship.
The last
How-
relationship I had that was long term was it ended very poorly.
How long was it?
It was 4 years.
Ooh, that's How did it end?
Had not by choice.
Okay.
But yeah,
Was it emotionally taxing on you?
yes.
How long ago was this?
Well, now I don't know, 5, 6 years.
You're a fucking liar. You know how I know? Because you said you haven't had emotions since. And if it was emotionally taxing, then guess what? You do have emotions, Forte. You do.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Listen, it's okay.
I
It's okay
don't!
to it's okay, Forte. It's okay to cry. All right,
I
it's
don't
okay to
cry.
cry. It's okay to feel. All right,
I
it
don't have
really
feelings.
is. It,
I'm
listen,
a cop.
yes, no, you have feelings. I figured out what your forte is. Suppressing emotion.
Damn,
I like to call it masking.
that's deep.
You know, you call it what you want. If you'd like, we can call you Santino masking.
I mean that's no.
Why not?
My middle name's Giovanni.
Giovanni or Giovanni?
Well, it's Giovanni, but spelled
I
Giovanni.
love Pokemon.
Listen,
Um,
what I think might be a good idea, and this is a suggestion from me, not from I'm not PD or nothing like that. This is from a friend. I think what you should do is clear the
I'm
water
not going to
with
speak to
Maisie.
Graves.
You should clear the water.
No.
Listen, if you want to be professional, do it in a professional manner. Okay, you don't want to have
I don't
any
need
bad
to-
blood
well,
with people.
I'm gonna have I don't have bad blood with her. While I'm at work and I'm in uniform, she's nothing more than how I treat everybody else in uniform.
don't forget, Forte. I did write down those lyrics. Okay, I did.
Why are you microanalyzing my music?
What?
Don't read my lyrics. Don't. Oh my god! Don't do that.
You are not going to sit here and say you are not emotional.
Don't
okay?
read my lyrics out loud.
I will read them.
That is. Oh my god.
Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
I'll do it before he does. I won't let him have the power. You know, go for it. Do it. Drag me, why don't you?
Well, I just want to point out, okay, that you are a ball of emotion, and eventually you're gonna blow up. You need to slowly, release the pressure that's there, okay, and finally admit that you have emotion.
Never.
Hmm. You know, you're gonna blow up one day. You are. One
Nope.
day. You are. What happens if things don't work out with Pixie?
I continue living my life.
Alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't
not
bother
a
me.
life I want to live. What do you mean it doesn't bother you? It clearly does.
No, actually, I prefer to be alone.
Yeah, just like you prefer to be emotionless.
Well, that's, I'm wearing a uniform right now.
It doesn't mean you have to be
Right.
emotionless. There's a difference between keeping your emotions out of a case or an incident.
I'm trying to get a promotion, so I have to be kind of like.
No, that's not true.
Lame.
Who got promoted? Who's a senior in Shift 3? Flop Dugon. That guy's a dramatic, over the top, emotional wreck most of the time.
Yeah,
And he's a senior.
it's true.
What does that tell you? Goes against your current opinion on promotions, doesn't it?
Well, was my main issue.
What's your main issue?
Was I was not professional enough.
There's a difference between being professional and emotional.
Well, emotions tie into that.
Oh, you can be empathetic towards people and still be professional, can't you?
Yeah, I fake it till I make it.
Yeah, of course.
If someone's like dying, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I don't think you're faking emotion. You just are emotional. And that's okay, Forte. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay.
What is going on here?
Well, I
What is
just
this
want to make
interrogation?
sure you're okay, and I want you to understand that it's okay. It's okay to cry sometimes. Okay?
Son, this
But what's
isn't an
not okay?
interrogation.
What's not okay?
I'm probably getting like let go here soon.
No.
Yes, I. Oh, no, I'm 49 days in. Yes, totally getting let go.
We can look past that for
Yeah,
now.
like,
You have
I
what,
am-
11 more days?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like really bad. So I'm trying to prepare like a secondary job.
Forte, it's gonna be okay, bud. It's gonna be okay. You're not trying to be like a therapist, right? That's not
Oh
why you and
hell
Pixie are...
no! I think I could be no.
Well, I don't know. You tell me you don't have emotion. That leads me to believe you might be great at the job.
No, I can't be no therapist.
Okay.
Just gonna
well,
be
you
a
know
music
what?
guy.
Okay. But you wouldn't cheat on nobody, right?
No.
That was a trick question. I said you wouldn't cheat on nobody, which you... that means you would cheat on
A
somebody.
double negative, Forte. Come on, you got to pick up on that.
I can't do math.
That's not math.
I mean,
That's English. There was no numbers.
it's like two negatives, you know.
You can't do math. Is that why suddenly more people just appear in a relationship? A
What relationship?
situationship?
What is? I don't know what you're referencing.
No, this is probably a bit too much for Forte.
No, I'm very
No,
in
it
front.
is. You're not, because you've lied multiple times.
Not about Graves.
Well, which graves are you referring to?
He's not
What do you
like
mean,
you,
amazing?
honey. He doesn't do specific. Because, see, for what Matt would
I
do
can
in
be
that situation,
pedantic.
yeah, he'd be like, I was talking about the graves at the cemetery, not Maisie.
Just like our son.
If
Wow.
she wants to continue having a problem, she can. I don't care. I
Oh,
because I tried to explain things, she refused.
Well, Forte, that's because some people can acknowledge their self-worth and know that they deserve better.
Good. Happy that she feels that way.
You're not happy. Deep inside, you are not happy.
I really don't care.
You
Genuinely.
say so. If you, yeah. Why are you saying it like the way you just said that sounded like you were trying to hold back a laugh and made it overly serious.
No. Genuinely.
Honey, thoughts?
Listen,
I
Hmm.
don't know.
Yep.
I don't know. This is why I always say no booty on duty, you know? No cock on the
Sure.
clock.
Well,
Sucking while processing.
What? What'd you say?
No sucking while processing.
That is not
No.
all of mine rhymed. You're supposed to be musical. How did that happen?
I'm not a lyricist.
You know?
No, not really.
I don't know. There's some of the lyrics, Matt. You want to read them out? Pretty good.
I don't know what you're referencing.
If Forte doesn't want me to read them out, I won't.
No, you
Because
can.
I respect
Because it's funny.
people. What do you
I
mean
feel like
because
I
it's
feel like it
funny?
helps your argument.
Okay, fine.
Oh, now you don't even want to read them. Jesus.
Honey, one of the lyrics are delete me, erase me, forget me, destroy me, remove me, exclude me, cancel me, drop me, and it goes on and on.
It sounds like a song written from the POV of a computer virus. And I like
Well,
that.
funny enough that you say that.
Why?
No, honey.
He got the bit.
No.
I did.
No. No.
Wow.
This is
I got it.
clearly him masking again. Okay?
No,
Trying to hide behind that
I got
despite
the
the
bit.
fact that
I mean,
No,
I have
you-
other lyrics that contradict yours.
I don't know. All those lyrics to me scream emotion.
Take me for a ride. I want to see inside. Oh, baby, your paradise. Because there's a virus
Oh.
in my pain, sending signals up to my brain, but I'm used to it.
Oh,
And
that's
see
so
how
sweet.
could not
That is
reside in a
so
place like
sweet.
mine. It'd be
Oh my
suicide.
god.
So won't you bear me an audience to sit by your throne? No, I won't get too comfortable till I hear you moan. Tell me your love.
Oh my god.
It is so beautiful.
Have you told that to Pixie?
That one was dedicated to Pixie, I think.
I could hard tell you it wasn't.
I don't believe.
Oh my god, I think Pixie would love it.
Should I like set up like a coffee poem read?
You know what? I think you should.
I feel like
Yeah,
that would be hell
that'd
on
be
earth,
nice.
actually.
Yeah, you just go for a coffee and then you pull out your poem and you just start. What's that called? Slam poetry. You know, you doing that a cappella and all that kind of stuff.
God, it's almost like there might be music to that.
No. I think
No.
you're a lyricist at heart.
Yeah. Just like you don't think you have emotion, but you do.
No,
No, you do.
it's been deleted.
Oh. You'll find it, don't worry. It's in the
Deleted.
recycle bin.
Erased, forgotten, destroyed.
Dropped. Cancelled.
Might as well just step on.
Come on, Forte.
I'm telling you, she would not hesitate. And Pixie she will double down. She's a double downer. She will.
I'm gonna read you what she said.
Ooh. Waiting.
She said hello. And I said, I'm having a meeting with my redacted. Tell them I said hi. Are they being nice to you? Do I need to smack one of them around? In quotes, Matt.
Okay.
Oh my god.
To be clear, she says that in a friendly way, okay? But she will smack you without hesitation in a not so friendly way.
Accurate, yeah.
I'm going to say he called me Tubby.
I did no such thing.
I just want to stir something.
That's how you want to stir? You are not great at stirring.
I'm not a stirrer. I'm just...
You are only good at masking.
I play guitar.
He does play guitar.
Really?
Mm-hmm. An organ.
You play the organ?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's
You
a joke to be made
question.
there.
Honey, what's our song? Do we have a song?
It could be this one.
Our song is not one of your songs, Forte. I hate to,
No,
I
it's
hate to, you know, cut you down like that.
Forte, I expect you to be the guy at a party to be like, and this is Wonderwall. I gotta go.
Anybody want Wonderwall?
Don't listen to him. I know you're more of a stairway to heaven type of guy.
I do have... No, I can't. I can. I so can. My guitar recordings are lit.
Listen, don't let him get to you, okay? All these people coming, I don't know what they was about. I don't know whether they were just here for the
I'm
tea.
going off duty.
No, don't let
No,
them.
I was planning on doing it anyway.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna, because I want to go like be a civilian.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna give you
Are you
some
gonna be a
advice,
civilian?
okay? I am a civilian. What are you on about?
I don't know. You want to hang out or something?
Maybe.
No, you're not hanging out. You have
Oh my
11
God.
days to not lose your job.
I mean, he's got a point, mate.
I can't. At this point, it's unsavable.
That's
No,
not true.
That's not true.
I'm not like pretty hard pressed on it.
No, you should be. That's the wrong attitude to have. You didn't
But
think that when you
I-
applied to PD, did you? You didn't.
I'm not doing the job anymore because I'm loving it. I'm doing it because I feel like I have to. But I don't have to.
You're not wrong.
And I don't want to be a lackluster on scene. So, and I want to give everybody, fair opportunity to do my job correctly. And, if I'm not enjoying my job at every moment, then,
Forte, there's never going to be a job in this entire world that you're going to love every aspect of.
but I just want to love me. Tell me you love. Tell me you love. I'm sorry.
You
Okay,
okay?
come on.
I'm going to go do a concert.
Is that gonna make you feel better?
I'm going to go to the Liquid Library and talk about my emotions.
42. Good night, guys.
Oh,
All
all
right,
right. Have a good one.
I'm gonna be doing the same thing.
No, mate.
I think everybody's gonna be leaving you guys.
I'll be at the Liquid Library.
Forte,
And we're all going to the Liquid Library.
Oh no.
And I'm
Shift
going to go
3 is
talk
down
about it.
bad.
Shift 3's not down bad. Never say that again.
There's 6 officers on duty, and 4 of them have been trying to go 42 for the past 30 minutes. They're about to.
That is some of the best numbers I've seen.
2 officers.
Numbers
It's gonna,
have
it's
actually
gonna
been
be
pretty
just
nice.
you 2.
Oh no, wait,
Wait, is Walk going off duty?
Actually, maybe not what. So
No, I think Watt's going to be the only one. Because if Forte goes off duty, and you and Lawson go off duty, Alice is going off duty, it would be me and Watt, unless I go 42, in which case it's just Watt.
I mean, if you want me to, I can hang around for a little while longer.
No, if
I
you
don't
are
have
going
anything
for
to
go
do, I'm just-
42.
I want to go
Sorry.
do music.
I don't have anything to do. It's just I'm getting to the
What
point
do
where
you
I'm
do
starting to feel like a
music
Friday.
on duty?
What?
It's lame.
Okay.
Wait, what's lame?
On duty
Do-
music?
Do music on duty, you know?
No, I don't know. Doesn't even make
No?
sense.
Why don't you just go like chill out, like sing bands and play
Did,
guitar?
And you guys need a repair before I go?
No, should be good.
All right. Well, that's
Appreciate
fine
it,
then. No problem.
though. Well,
I came here to do dispatch stuff, and then you come in here like a hurricane.
well, you know, I had every right to.
Anyway, Matt, can I
Well,
talk
this
to you
has
about
been
dispatch?
an experience.
What was that?
Can I talk to you about dispatch now?
Sure.
Thanks, Forte. Listen, I appreciate the talk. Okay,
Okay.
Stop talking to my
you
husband.
you can stay if you want.
Okay.
Hey, Matt. Let's get
Yep.
back to business, okay? Stop
Okay.
talking about stupid emotions. Am I right?
Deleted. They're gone.
Okay, hold on. All right, Matt. I'm doing a bit of research. I know I'm not hired yet, but I just want to, get ahead of the game. Make sure I'm ready for when things happen, if things happen. So I just got a couple questions, okay? So what do you want dispatch to be? You personally.
Dispatch.
That's what I said.
Can you elaborate, please, honey?
Yeah.
Good answer.
I
Good
want,
answer.
I want dispatch to just, if they see something out of the ordinary, they see an officer out in the hills without any prior communication, they see any sort of suspicious movement, they need to be radio checking, status checking, figuring out what the heck's going on. All right. They need to start ensuring that we're not swapping to frequency 3 when 2 is available. They need to be the ones to be like, we need units responding to this. And if people are unwilling, to essentially be like, 130, what are you doing? Nothing? Good. That's your call. Go. While simultaneously knowing the limitations of our police department and ensuring that resources are allocated properly. And also being sassy as fuck. If you hear back 10-8, I better hear showing you back in service.
Okay. All right. So that's what you want dispatch to be. Okay. Now, I know you. You normally go into detail on, most things when it comes to like what the systems you have available and that kind of thing. But you've also probably heard some dispatchers on duty. So what do you think dispatch needs to kind of grow into a successful department? That can be anything from a new system than here at Mission Row to just like the procedure and how things are done out in, on the radio, out in the field and stuff like that. Anything that you think dispatch needs.
That's I'm not 100% certain.
Okay, that's fine. You can't think of anything. That might be a good thing, You don't think dispatch needs anything extra,
I just think that right now, We've been so sort of